many, the holidays, an amazing time of the year where there's all types of things going on, parties, there's reconnections with old friends, connections with new friends, shopping, sales, and all types of amazing things going on. But for others, it can be a not so happy time of the year, and that's the reality. And unfortunately, it's easy to get so caught up in the flurry of the season that people actually battling or attempting or struggling with issues that are affecting them or impacting their lives can get kind of lost in the shuffle. I wanted to make this video I did a gift guide, and so that talked about all this wonderful feel-good stuff. But I also wanted to do, as a part of this holiday series, a video speaking directly to the people who are struggling during the holidays, whether it be with grief, loss of a loved one, loss of a pet, loss of something very important in their lives. And the holidays sometimes can be the spotlight to just kind of remind them, unfortunately, of the things that they don't have. While people are celebrating all the things that they have, sometimes for others, it's like, wow, I don't have that. For some, they struggle with those losses during the holidays, in addition to struggling with finances. For many, it's this wonderful time to shop, and there are all types of sales. A lot of people, they're like, I want to get those things, and I want to buy gifts, and it's not aligned with their budget. For others, they may have all of those other amenities, but they're struggling with the stress of it all, feeling overwhelmed with commitments and responsibilities, in addition to maybe the weather impacts their mood, and they might suffer from seasonal depression. And so I wanted to make this video just to provide some practical tips on how to combat holiday stress. And these are not just tips that can help you during the holidays, but hopefully tips that you can carry on throughout the year. These tips are just tips to kind of help us all get through the season and get through this upcoming year feeling good, having something really to look forward to. So I'm gonna jump right in. I'm gonna go through these tips pretty quickly, and I hope that they'll be useful. Okay, let's get started. Okay, the first one is create a plan. Jump right in and create a plan for yourself for the holidays. A lot of times we're already getting invitations and they're coming our way, so we can put those on our calendar so we can get a bird's eye view of our schedule. Oh, the goal is to make the season enjoyable and be comfortable and feel good. And so if you find yourself feeling overwhelmed, then it might be a matter of just stepping back and really looking at your schedule and looking at what you have planned, or making a plan for yourself and really sticking to it and committing. The second one is be present. And when I say be present, that means that it's just easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of the season. And while we're caught up in the hustle and bustle, we lose sight of the things that matter most to us. Just doing the things that we enjoy, whatever that might be. And so it's really important to just be present, just really just soaking it up and enjoying it and basking in that. So be present, and oftentimes just doing that can de-stress us, believe it or not, and it's very therapeutic. Shop online. Yes, that can remove a tremendous amount of stress, believe it or not. Sometimes just getting in the mall or going shopping in the stores with the traffic and just parking alone, trying to get a parking spot can be extremely stressful. And then by the time you get in there, you're battling through crowds. So sometimes it's just nice to just go online and just shop at your leisure. You can put it in your cart and then go back to it. I love doing that. And then once you think about it, you're like, no, I don't think I want to get that, versus buying something on an impulse buy. You may not do as much impulse buying when you're shopping online, so it can really help you budget I think it's something to look into or consider if shopping is one of those things that tends to kind of make you feel some angst. Next one, get some honey. Yes, I know it sounds funny, but honey is proven to really boost moods, as well as it's a powerful antioxidant, and it is also proven to provide energy. So oftentimes we might find ourselves feeling depleted because we've been doing so much during the holidays, shopping, running here and there, visiting with friends, and just doing a plethora of other things. And so, believe it or not, honey is proven to boost energy. So just taking a nice spoonful, and I would even recommend the more organic, the better. So getting some natural honey and just taking a nice spoonful of it can make a world of difference. Respect your limits. Yes, absolutely. Respect your limits. It's okay not to do something. Yes, it's okay to say no to some things, and especially when you start to feel yourself losing steam. When you're feeling like that, if you can at all possible, rest. Take a time out. Take a minute and retreat for yourself, and be okay with doing that. Don't feel guilt while you're doing it, like, oh, there's so many other things that I need to be doing. No. When you do that, really unwind and take a breath. Know your limits. When you feel yourself feeling overextended or overwhelmed, just stop. And that's really important for us to do all the time, not just during the holidays. Take a tech time out. Yes, a lot of us get caught up in the whole technology part of things. I mean, it's just the way of the world. It's the way that we communicate. Emails, telephones, cell phones, whatever the case being, internet, Netflix, just all that good stuff. Sometimes we just have to disconnect from all of that and reboot and refresh. And next one, take a dab of citrus. Yes, citrus. Believe it or not, citrus is proven to really be a mood enhancer. Whether it's like eating oranges or even preferably just the fragrance of citrus, like if you have a diffuser, essential oils, or even if you don't have a diffuser, just finding a way to put it on, maybe even on a handkerchief, just kind of smelling that aroma of that and be especially helpful in boosting your mood and helping you to feel better. Get some sun if it's at all possible, and I know in different demographics there may not be a lot of sun, especially during the winter, but if at all possible, soak up some sun. Go outside, even if there's no sun. Just getting outside and getting fresh air can just make a difference in your moods. You can get some light or get some fresh air and just take that in, and that can be a major mood booster and help you feel a little bit better as you make it through the season. Okay, and last but not least, connect with someone. Whoever that might be, if that is your clergyman, your pastor from your church, a counselor, a friend, a life coach, whoever that might be, whatever that looks like in your life, connect with someone that you feel comfortable with, that you feel comfortable sharing with, you enjoy being in their company. Just connect with someone. Connect with those resources. It's easy to feel like there isn't anything available and that there's no one who's interested in what is going on in your life, and that is absolutely not the case. There's so many people that are interested. There are so many amazing resources, and so if these tips don't feel like they can be beneficial and you've done all of the things that you can do for yourself and you're still feeling like I need more, then I strongly recommend connecting with the people that are put in place to kind of help you and support you. And you might want to do that. I would even strongly encourage doing that in addition to all of these other things. Like sometimes we just need to feel like someone hears us. And sometimes it helps to just provide help to other people. That can be therapeutic. So getting out there and volunteering and supporting other people. I hope this video has been helpful. I hope these tips have been helpful. And again, they're not just for the holidays. These are hopefully tips that you can utilize throughout the year. And there's an article linked below that provides even more information, as well as links to resources that you might find useful. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, please thumbs up and subscribe for more great videos. And